I don't know exactly why he's asking me to do this, but I am assigned to figure out all the little numbers. I don't know if you can see those. Gotta record those into my fancy little sheet of paper. We'll see what he does with this.
Connor, what did I say about sanding in the boat?
Just making a mess. Getting ready for moving.
Why we had to do this inside here?
It's fun. You don't like the smell? Fresh wood shavings in the morning.
We had a drawer that had all these screws scattered around everywhere, so take a look at this. Professional sorta in the house.
Came down here and I found him literally with everything out. Madness.
So it was really amazing that the last owner left us a ton of supplies, but now with our stuff and all that stuff, we gotta figure out where it all goes.
What in the actual beep?
This is fun.
Fun, he says. Maybe not fun, but necessary. All right, to my luck,
Look.
all the totes
Almost gone.
are almost gone. Super close. We got all these organized. Well, it doesn't look that way. Malvina wrote a long list of where everything is on one side, and all the totes are down below.
Or at least used items over on that side. Got the girls hard at work out here. Bump it up.
First adventure for the neighborhood. I done blown up the paddleboards. Gonna have us a nice little bevy. Cheers. Cheers. And then we're gonna take them out on a little cruise. What are you working on?
So last night our water pump kept going off, and I think I found the problem. Our pressure relief valve on the water tank, water heater, is not functioning properly. So that relieves the pressure, which keeps the pump going and fills our bilge up with water. So let's try and figure that out. We just sprayed it down with some PV plaster. It's been a little bit tough to get off, which is a sign that it hasn't been replaced in a while. And supposedly, you're supposed to at least test them every year, if not replace them every year. If not, the water tank can blow up. So let's get to it.
He didn't say anything about it blowing up. Oh my gosh. Well, thank goodness. He's hard at work. And since I'm starting to notice that he's ripping the boat apart again, looking for tools, I decided I'm gonna take our little list that we created. We started storing everything underneath in compartments that ideally we don't want to get to, but if we do need to find something, it'd be nice just to have like a whole list to find it. So I'm just converting it from here to here. There he goes. What is he doing in there? What's happening in here?
Alright, this guy was a little bit stuck, but with a little bit of help from our liquid wrench and a little heat gun and a mallet and a couple different size wrenches, we got her loose, and hopefully we'll get her out of there soon. Might have to take apart a couple more things to make that rotation. But oh yeah, I forgot to mention earlier. Make sure you release all the pressure from the valve before you take it out.
Thanks, Connor.
Alright, so we got it off, came out of that little hole in there. Here's the old valve. It looks a little corroded and a little bit of buildup in there. Vinka, does it look time for replacement?
It looks yucky.
It's pretty yucky.
Thank goodness that, we got to experience that yesterday while we're in this lift, and still have cars where we can drive to the store to get parts. So chipping away at all the things.
Alright, so luckily we were able to find a spare pressure relief valve in our plumbing box that the owner left for us. So that was nice. We'll have to order a new one because it's always good to have spares like they did. We ended up installing it already. Sorry guys, I left you out. There she is. Now we're just doing a little pressure test and seeing if everything doesn't leak. And then I'll add this new barbed fitting on there with the hose down to the build. The hose had broken off, so it was draining onto the top of the motor here. We'll get it into the build where it can be pumped out a little bit more easily. And that's it.
So the time has come. It's time to leave our land lives behind and all the beautiful things that we did living in Oceanside, California, and it's time to start moving onto the boat. So we clean out our space that we've been living in the last few years.
Last day in town. This feels crazy. Let's do this. Moving onto the boat.
So come along with us as we make this transition to being full-time on Alivo and piecing all the puzzle pieces together on our beautiful boat.